All right. For this game, we're gonna play a new game called Project Zomboid. It's not a new game. It's a new game to you.
نبع الحياة التمن يا زمن يا زمن التمن.
So this game is about a zombie apocalypse in Kentucky. So we need to start the game by finding some kind of weapon, so that when we see zombies, we'll be able to kill them. I always start by making some kind of bag to wear that would carry our stuff. There's nothing really that I want to take right off the. The stuff I'm good for later, but for now. So let's start by the world. Check the map here. We can kind of see. So this map is huge, but this is all we can see right now. So it's kind of a live map. You can only see exactly what you've explored. And look downstairs and stuff. I think I saw those there. Oh, this is. We're gonna pick him up and get him out of here. This is gonna be my base. There's nothing I really need. Doesn't matter. It's all good over there. We can go there. Gonna clear up the Let's check the doctor. That's the worst thing that can happen to you as a zombie fighting you. Alright, and there's a zombie back there. We can barely see him hiding behind that tree, but he's there. Okay, so one zombie can't break down a door. They can break through a window, but it takes more than one to get a door. So we're gonna slide in through the window here and go attack him from behind. I'm just gonna check the rest of the house, make sure there's no other zombies hanging around before I start doing stuff. That was good. And set down here. Last place to check. Okay, so this place has a wood burning spot. We might move our stuff over here. Actually, might be a better place. We'll need that as we get further into the day. Okay, so we need some more. I'm just gonna see if this is a good weapon to use. Just very close to the end. Never knows if he's in. Not the stuff. This here. We're gonna head back to the other house and start getting the rest of our stuff. Dude, bro is so out of shape. All we did was take a little walk from the neighbor's house to here, and he's panting like he ran 10 miles. And we always want to put curtains on the windows, especially these big ones back here. Because if a zombie sees you, they're coming right for you, so we need to make sure that these are closed. Oh, and I just realized I left the window open, so we're gonna go close that too. Dang. I wasn't prepared for this zombie apocalypse very well. Alright, and we're just gonna let him sleep for a little bit. We'll meet him back up here in the morning. Alright, so today we're gonna start exploring a little more of the town. I have no idea what time it is because we don't talk, but it looks dark outside. So we're gonna wait for the sun to come up a little bit. Maybe we can make something to eat here. Some shrimp and oysters for breakfast. It's good, huh? Wait, here. Drink some water from the sink. We always want to be at TV on the Life and Living channel whenever it comes on. So we can learn whatever they're teaching today. So we'll let them watch that. Video game or the VHS here. I have no idea what time it is. I think we went to bed too soon. Maybe. We don't really have any skill books that we can read yet. That would be ideal. We can find those around town, but these magazines would give us something. Okay. Alright, so we've got our crowbar for our weapon. Oh, I thought I saw the second one. Maybe not. One, this one more. There we go. You can use magazines to make limb armor later on, and once we find some duct tape. So I'm trying to read them all just so that they're all available to be used. I don't like to leave any unread in case they have skills that they could teach me that would be useful later in the game. So right here, I'm just trying to go through and do as many crafting things as I can, carving stakes and spears and whatnot from what kind of tools I have, disassembling furniture, just building up that carpentry, carving, and all of those skills that'll be useful later on. So we're just gonna wait until the sun comes up. I don't want to go out there in the dark with this slow again. Maybe we can exercise and do that. Do some squats. Alright, the sun might be starting to come up outside. Still looks a little bit dark, but we've got to be getting closer to morning here. So I do start putting little check marks whenever I break, or whenever I go through houses and stuff. I'll mark it so I don't go to the same one twice. I think we're just gonna head over to this one again. Okay, there's a lot of zombies at that house. We're gonna have to be careful here. I like to take them on just like one at a time, if I can. So I don't ever want to take on a big group of zombies in the middle of the trees. I want to get into the open. They hide behind trees really well, and that can be very dangerous. So be very careful. If I don't see any more over here, there's one. See that one? Okay, usually when there's any zombies around one particular area, there's something going on that's causing there to be so many zombies, whether that's a loud TV or another zombie that's banging up against the door or window. So it's always wise to be cautious in an area where there's a lot of zombies. Because where there's one, there's usually more. Well, you're so now if there's any zombies in the area, they're gonna be attracted to the house. So we're just gonna run away. Weird to know that there's no zombies over this way, but that there's made it up, so we'll do it right there. Well, now we're safe. A little bit out of breath, but this is gonna be upstairs today. We're just gonna move this over a little bit. That way it's behind the wall. So we don't use it down here and worry about being seen through the door. So this is a cattle farm. That would be a good one to get to. If we get over that far, we're pretty far from there, but and then this is the college, so I'm sure we could find a lot of skill books up there. I'm just waiting for the fog to lift a little. There's nothing worse than being out fighting zombies when you can't even see anything. You're welcome. is way too many zombies for us to take all at once. Yikes. We're just gonna go back to our base in like a roundabout kind of way, so that way we're not leading them back there. We probably need to secure this door. Zombies will see through and they'll try to break through that window as best they can, so we need to barricade it in some way. Okay. We can try going back to this house. I don't know that it's gonna be worth it though. Or we can try maybe going and see what's different that way. I just don't like that there's so many zombies so near my base. I do feel like we need to go back this way to start picking them off as much as we can. Okay, I see two. I think we can pick two, so let's go for it. Okay, I don't see any more. Oh, there's a couple of them over there. Let me try to pick those off. Get out back this way a little bit. Now we're gonna go on to the other side of the house, and once we get to the other side, the zombies are gonna start seeing us through the windows. So we need to be prepared to run from them. It's gonna take too long in each spot. Just grabbing what we need, and push it break through the windows. We're gonna head out. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't really that worth it. We got a little bit of food. Oh, bad smell from all those bodies. Ah, okay. Well, unexpected. There's so many books and CDs in here. We'll eat half of it, save the rest of it for later. Alright, and then we're really dirty, so we're gonna wash up and then we'll head to bed. Alright, so he's gonna head to bed. We're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this new to us game, Project Zomboid. Check it out. It's available on Steam as a pre-ordered game. It's not the full release game yet. They're still working on it and developing it. Thank you, and please, if you did like this video and subscribe to my channel. There will be more. Thank you. Have a great day.